Good morning, students. Welcome to today's lecture. In the last class, we discussed division and its properties. After that, we solved some examples before exercise 1.4. Now, let's take some questions from exercise 1.4. I hope till question number 3, all of you have done. Now, question 4 is write 5 pairs of integers AB such that A divided by B is equal to minus 3. So we have to find some examples of A and B such that when we divide A by B, we get minus 3. They have given an example such as 6 minus 2. You can check over here. When you have 6 divided by minus 2, it is minus 3 because 2 3 are 6 and we have one negative sign, hence we have got minus 3. Similarly, we have to find 5 such pairs. So I have done for you. You can try one thing. You can try to find some different numbers from these. Okay. Now, suppose I have taken minus 9 comma 3. You can check over here. Minus 9 and 3. We have 3 3s are 9 and we have one negative sign. So I have got minus 3. Similarly, you could have taken 36 and 12. Sorry, minus 36 and 12 because 12 3 is 36. We would have got minus sign. Similarly, you can see these 5 examples. See the last one. I have done minus 15 divided by 5. It is 5 3 is 15. One negative sign is there. So I have got a negative sign. Just pause it if you want to write it down and write it down together. Okay. If you can do, it would be good if you try to find your own examples. Okay. Now, question number 5. The temperature at 12 noon. 12 noon means when sun is on our head or above our head. So it is 12 p.m. The temperature is 10 degrees Celsius above 0. So it is positive 10 degrees Celsius. If the temperature is decreasing at a rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour, that means if at 12 p.m. temperature is 10 degrees Celsius, that means at 1 p.m. it will be 8 degrees Celsius. At 2 p.m. it will be 6 degrees Celsius and so on. So you can understand every, what you say, it decreases at a rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour. So every hour temperature is decreasing by 2 degrees Celsius. Okay, until midnight. So midnight means 12 a.m. or in the night. At what time the temperature be 8 degrees Celsius below 0. So we have to find the time when temperature is 8 degrees Celsius below 0. When it is saying below 0, it means it is minus 8 degrees Celsius. Okay. Okay. And second is asking what would be temperature at midnight. Now let's see. Now, first of all, let the temperature above 0 as positive and below 0 as negative. This we all know. Okay. Now, what is given to us? Temperature at 12 noon is 10 degree Celsius. I have taken a positive sign because it is more than 0 degree Celsius. Now, the rate is given to us of decrease, which is rate of decrease of temperature is 2 degrees Celsius in 1 hour. Now, we have to find these two things. First, the time at which temperature is minus 8 degrees Celsius and second, temperature at midnight, that is 12 am. I have solely used number line to solve this problem. You can use any other method, that is okay. Okay, this is the most easiest one to find, that is why I use number line. So you can see on number line I have shown you temperatures on this time. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all positive temperatures, and this side it is decreasing, minus 1 degree, minus 2 degree, minus 3 degree and so on. So we can see at present temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. So we are here and time is 12 noon or 12 p.m. The rate is every hour temperature decrease by 2 degrees Celsius. So at 12 p.m. temperature is 10 At 1 pm, it decreased by 2 degrees Celsius and temperature becomes 8 degree Celsius. At 2 pm, it becomes 6 degrees Celsius. At 3 pm, 4 degree. At 4 pm, 2 degree. At 5 pm, 0 degree. At 6 pm, minus 2. At 7 pm, minus 4. At 8 pm, minus 6. And at 9 pm, minus 8 degree Celsius. That is, we have to find. So we can say at minus degree Celsius, the time is how much? 9 pm. So first part is done. Now second part is temperature at midnight, that is 12 am. So I have drawn one more number line. This time I started with 9 pm. Okay, I know already at 9 pm temperature is minus 8 degree Celsius. So at 10 pm it will be minus 10 degree Celsius. At 11 pm minus 12 degree Celsius. And at 12 am, that is midnight, it will be minus 14 degree Celsius. Hence the answer is at 12 am temperature is minus 14 degree Celsius. I know there are other method also, so you can try those also. If not, this method is also correct and easy to do. Now question number 6. In a class test, plus 3 marks are given for every correct answer, minus 2 marks are given for every incorrect answer, and no marks for not attempting any question. So I have written over here these three things. First, marks given for each correct answer is plus 3, for each wrong answer minus 2, for not attempting 0 marks. Now first part, Radhika scored 20 marks. Radhika scored how many marks? 20 marks in total. Okay. If she has got 12 correct answers, so correct questions by her are 12. How many questions has she attempted incorrectly? We have to find how many incorrect does she did. So I assume she did X wrong answers. Okay. Now think about the general equation. We can form a general equation about correct and incorrect, and we can say that marks given due to correct plus marks given due to incorrect is equal to total marks. Do you agree with this equation? Yes. We all know in any exam, marks are given for correct plus marks are given for incorrect, and the sum of these two makes total marks. Now we know this value. How? We know that she did 12 correct questions and marks for each correct question is 3. We can say that marks given are 12 into 3, which is 36. Then we have plus sign. Then we have x. What is x? We have assumed here x is number of incorrect answers that she gave. So x into minus 2 is marks given for wrong answers. What is x into minus 2? Very simple. Minus 2x. Okay. And that is equal to 20. Now we want to find value of this unknown variable, which is x. To find its value, we have to make it alone on left hand side. To make it alone, I will do some operations, like I will try to remove this 36 from this side. For this, I have done this. Subtract 36 from both sides. So I am doing an operation of subtracting 36 from both the sides, so that no issue is there. Okay, so I have done minus 36 over here and minus 36 over here. We can do this thing. Okay, this is making it balanced. So this 36 and the previous 36 plus 1, they both got cancelled, and the equation became minus 2x is equal to minus 36 plus 20. Okay, this is the equation. Now to make x alone, we have to remove this minus 2, then we'll get the value of x. Now you think what you should do on the both side to make it x only. Clearly, let's see. We have minus 2x equal to minus 16. I will divide both sides by minus 2, so that minus 2 and minus 2 become cancel and we have x only. Like this, we have minus 2x upon 2, sorry minus 2 and minus 16 upon minus 2. Now what will happen? This minus 2 and minus 2 will cancel. 2 8s are 16. There are two negative signs, they also cancel and we will get x equal to 8. Hence we have got 8 incorrect answers. Okay. Now second part. Second part is a girl is there, Mohini, who is getting total how many marks? Minus 5. Correct answers done by her are 7 answers. Again you have to find how many incorrect did she do. Again I have assumed it as x. Same equation we will use, that is marks given for correct answer plus marks given for incorrect answer equal to total mark, that is minus 5. To find this thing, we know she did 7 correct, marks given are 3, so 7 3s are 21 marks for correct answers. Similarly, she did x answers wrong and marks given are minus 2, so we have minus 2 into x, that is minus 2x is equal to minus 5. This is the equation. Same thing, we want value of x. For that, we will have to make it alone on this side. To make it alone, first I will try to remove this and then minus 2. To remove this 21, I know if I do minus 21 on both sides, then this will be removed. Hence I have done subtract 21 on both the sides. So we have got 21 minus 2x minus 21 that we did and minus 5 minus 21. These two we did from our side. Okay. Why we did so? To make x alone on left hand side. Okay. Now what happened by this? This minus 21 plus 21 got cancelled. Now we have equation minus 2x equal to, these two will be added, minus 26. Now to make this x alone on left hand side, what will you do now? You will remove this minus 2 and to remove this we will divide both sides by minus 2. It becomes this and this. So this minus 2 and minus 2 will cancel and on this side we have minus minus plus, 2 1s are 2, 2 3 are 6. So x equal to 13 is the answer. Hence she did 13 incorrect answers. Got it? If you have done any of these questions by different methods but you are getting a right answer, then no issues. You can continue with the method. Still try to solve by this. An elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meter per minute. If the descent starts from 10 meter above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 350 meters? First of all, a rate is given to you by which the lift is moving. It is 6 meter per minute. So you can say in 1 minute it moves 6 meters. In 2 meters, 12 meters. In 3 minutes, 18 meters. In 4 minutes, 24 meters and so on. We have to see that presently the lift is 10 meter above the ground. Ground is at 0. And we have to move from this 10 meter to 0 and then down to minus 350. So in total we have to move 360 meters because till this point it is 350, till this point it is 10 and by adding them we have to move a distance of 360 meters. Now elevator descends 6 meters in 1 minute. So we can say it descends 1 meter in 1 by 6 minutes. Now how I got this? By unitary method. What is unitary method? If 6 meters in 1 minute, then I will make it 1. This 6 will go in denominator of this thing. It becomes 1 meter in 1 by 6 minutes. It is the same concept that we did in childhood, that 10 chocolate for this much rupees, then 20 is for how much. That is a concept of unitary method. Okay. Now see, it will cover 360 meter distance in 360 into 1 by 6 minutes. Now you will solve it. 360 ones are 360 upon 6. Now 3 twos are 6, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, zeros are 0. 2 ones are 2, 6 are zeros are. So in 60 minutes the lift will cover 360 meters. I hope you understood all these points. Without understanding, don't try it. Try to see one more time. You will surely get this topic. Okay. Thank you. Kindly revise the points to remember from the PDF I gave you in the starting. Thank you.